portrait. Mouth full of diamonds and porcelain. Bitch, I know I'm gorgeous. Little bitty waist, big titties, I don't need no corset. Rich off these endorsements. Shot hoes lazy. I always worry about a boyfriend. Poxy and thicky and think I'm tasting the money. And look like I ate a few high. Just hopped on a G6. I'm getting hit while I'm playing my switch. This nigga found out about that nigga. I don't give a fuck cause I'm a pimp. Bitch, I look good in my throwbacks. Look good chubby, I look good slim. Ignoring the haters that speak on my body. This pussy in front of them. Ayy, put whole scale pack like a scrunchie. Tuned in, you spotted me mostly. A bum bitch can't get in my cum. Surrounded by stars like I'm repping my country. Protection, whole lot of projecting. You do the shit that you put on the next bitch. Bet against me, fuck up your parlay. These niggas know I'm the biggest investment. Ayy, I'm at the top of my game. I'm who they hate. This shit come with the fame. That's how I knew that I made it. I woke up looking this good. I'm in my prime. These niggas gotta get played. If these bitches ain't mad, I need to go harder. I can't let them think we snake. Everything bigger in Texas, no injections. We at the pro, no elections. Bitch, don't come around me trying to pass out drugs. Oh, I ain't popping no Teslas. I don't wanna take no pictures. I don't get along with these out here bitches. I don't even know this hoe. The bitch keep begging me for attention. This real shit ain't nothing new to me. I knew he was for the community. These hoes love to stick around and get their heart broke. I'ma bounce on a nigga like booty cheeks. Slide down on the dick like new sheets. Talk them through and let them know what to do to me. Y'all hoes treat a nigga like a death row meal. I treat niggas like charcuterie. Self-made, asexual, and I'm always on point like a decimal. Irritating these bitches like eczema. I can hang anywhere like a testicle. So much winning, they thinking it's free. Never thought I would do it this big. I'm the youngest bitch owning a master. Bitches always got stuck in the deal. Ayy, I'm at the top of my game. I'm who they hate. This shit come with the fame. That's how I knew that I made it. I woke up looking this good. I'm in my prime. These niggas gotta get played. If these bitches ain't mad, I need to go harder. I can't let them think we the same. I don't wanna be your bestie. These hoes messy. I always worry about the next bitch. Always itch for a motherfucking problem. Bitch, oh please don't get tested. Always begging me to crash out with these losers. Shut up, enjoy this music. Y'all gonna learn how to over my time, and not for none of y'all abuse me.
Hi guys. Oh my god, it's so early in the day. Wait, who's here? Oh, hi Forever. Hi my ray of sunshine. Hi Holla. Holla with a 35 streak. You're insane. You must want me to kiss you in the mouth. Hi Princess. Hi T. I think you just want me to kiss you in the mouth. That's what you're saying to me, Holla. That is exactly what you're saying to me. Corey, you know Corey Kinch is the only thing that doesn't get me copyrighted? Fun fact. Mentos high. Yeah, I know. But we got like 2 full episodes of Love Island to watch later. And I was like, might as well stream now. I think I like looking at your face. Me. Bonnet Boy #1 is here. Oh, it's Mr. Mr. who looked fresher than you know what? He looked fresher than people at somebody's funeral. That's the gist of it. Hi T. You're the bonnet. Oh, I thought they said president. My lashes, they too low. I thought it said bonnet president. I'm blind. I need glasses. Stop looking at us like that before you get licked. To get licked or to not get licked? I don't know. I have no idea. I'm finna play my Sims. Well, I'm not finna play Sims yet. He thought that was a threat. Laugh at him. Oh, wait. What is the thing that I be doing that Holla likes? You're weird. That. I think that's that. The tongue ready E for everyone. I don't know if that's... I don't know. That wasn't a threat. That was a spoiler. You're so funny. You're so funny. It's too early. It's never too early to be nasty, Mentos. I don't know. I'm probably gonna stream for like maybe like 2 hours, maybe. A 3 stream streak, Princess. Princess, you like it over here? We're a little insane. We're a little insane. Ray, a 20 stream streak. Also, you want me to show you my nips? That's what you want. Okay. Don't tempt me. Don't tempt me with a good time. Cause it'll be just like last time when I said, "Oh, too much." Oh, okay. Mentos. Y'all all want to see the nip. That's crazy. I think that's what I'm supposed to say. Oh my God, that's so crazy. Why would anyone ever want to do something like that? What am I eating? It's a protein bar, but it tastes like chocolate. Princess, it's raining for you. Damn, is it raining for me? Oh yeah, it's about to storm. I think, damn, I think it is about to storm because didn't Monty say it's a tornado warning where he at? Damn it. And you know I'm close to him, so that it's gonna come towards us. Um, it's not raining as hard over here. I think it just started. Maybe. How the hell is this music so loud? There we go. Well, I'm so glad. I'm so glad that it's so clear over there for you. Don't jinx it because when it gets to raining like this, my power goes out. You know, a matter of fact, let me plug my phone in. I'm watching Love Island. I don't give a fuck. Power or not. It started raining hard. Take shelter under my booze. I shall. I shall. What's all that? We already know what it is. Got this from my mama. It was a gift. I haven't seen Duchess in a while. Um, so Duchess learned how to jump on the counter. I don't know where she gonna be going when I start cooking and stuff like that. I might lock her in the bathroom. Y'all know I hate pets in the kitchen when people are cooking. Now I gotta bleach my counters and put down the aluminum foil. What's an F5? What is that? Is that a truck? Matter of fact, let me see if she'll come. Duchess. Which cat are you? Oh, you Lumiere. Duchess. She coming. She coming. Hi, Lay. She coming. Give her a second. Give her a second. Oh, an earthquake? Did the school system fail me? Probably. Duchess. Is that my ice machine or is it hailing? You know what, y'all? This might end up being a short stream because if my power goes out, it's GG's, bro. F-250 Super Duty. I don't even know what these words mean. Boy words. Boy words. How are you? I'm doing good. I'm trying to figure out where the hell my cat is so Mentos can see Duchess. Chevy Suburban. Oh. Well. Here she come. Here she come. Duchess. Duchess, Mentos wants to see you. Ma'am? There we, there we go. Say hey to Mentos. Okay, not the keyboard, not the keyboard. Say hey to Mentos. Oh, you see the hail. Yeah, she's Duchess is definitely afraid of storms. Duchess! Mentos is trying to say hey to you. Look at the damn camera. Yeah, she's terrified right now. Go ahead. Yeah, she living life. I don't even know. Well, at least she said hey. That's the most we gonna get. That's the most we gonna get. I don't know what y'all talking about, Ford F-150s and all that jazz. I don't know boy words. Boy words. Boy words. Oh, hi Kiwi. I basically got a dump truck. Oh. Oh. Got it. Got it. You know, I had no idea. I had no idea that Ariana Grande was on tour. She looks she looks she looks very sick. She looks very sick. And I don't like it. Yeah, she looks super duper sick. Everybody can keep ignoring it all they want. They can keep ignoring it all they want. Something going on with that girl. And they need to check on that lady. Not to her first year, I was so confused. Yes, because not only was everybody like, oh, the choreography's lazy. You know whose choreography fucking lazy? Summer Walker. You she had to pay me to come to her concert. Ain't not a clip in the world on TikTok that can make me go to a goddamn Summer Walker concert. And these people talking about, oh yeah, this video made me want to go to her concert. And she's literally in a tall drink, and the water looked like coffee. Who does that? Who picks that? Leave my ex-wife alone. Your ex-wife, she should not have that much hips. I'm so glad you divorced her. I don't know what to tell you, sir. Mariah, let me tell you something. Y'all will have to fight me. Y'all will have to physically drag me through hell itself. Beat me till I'm black and blue. Rip my locks out. Shave my head bald and glue them back on before I ever go and see a motherfucking Mariah the Scientist concert. Why that bitch always sad? Like, I understand sad music, but how the song you make for the nigga that you said yes to that ring still depressing? You know you don't need to be with that nigga. And everybody's trying to convince us that they need to be with that nigga. Just like Lotto. Lotto went on that damn Breakfast Club interview and embarrassed herself and embarrassed all the mulattoes out there. Just embarrassing. Your friend went to Mariah the Scientist. I'm gonna pray for her. Wouldn't you be sad if you said yes to Young Thug knowing he wasn't right and knowing you've been better? I know I would. But that's the thing. Ain't nobody forced her to say yeah. Everybody on the internet, interviews, places she was going was telling her, don't you stay with that man. And she said, you know what? I'm going to take it up a notch. I'm not only a bird, I'm a dumbass. I'm going to say yeah to the ring in public. We learned enough about public, Kizzy. Hi, Kizzy. He seeks love from women. From niggas? Yes. Because he's seeking love from these niggas. You know what I'm talking about? That man did not know what he was talking about. But Mariah the Scientist, what the hell was I finna go on a rant about? Mariah the Scientist, she said yeah to Young Thug. No, he wasn't good for her. Mulatto. Lotto. Because, you know, as her being a mixed person, she didn't know that mulatto was a racial term, so she changed her name to Lotto. Let me tell you something, bird bitch. You can't tell us that nigga ain't married when we know that he married because we seen it on the internet. Lotto's baby daddy is the married 21 Savage. She trying to convince everybody else, but she can't convince me. That nigga's married. We all know he is. We all know he is. He posts his wife. Why would you want to get with a nigga? Let's remove from the equation that the nigga's married. Right? For like 2 seconds. We're gonna remove that the nigga's married. You mean to tell me he was with Amber Rose for years, taking pictures with this white lady, kissing this white lady, getting on live, singing songs to this white lady. He went to the campaigns of her being, what is it, the slut walk? What the hell she want to call herself? He went to them slut walks. He went and slutted her out. He was with the sluts, all the fucking slut things. And then he get with you and he don't even tell people that y'all got a feature. Don't even tell people that he know you. And you think it's cute because you're like, oh, my relationship is private, right? Private or secret, bitch? Because it's looking real secret to me. I knew she was overcompensating for years and she was going to be with somebody who's already with somebody when she would never. There's a fine line between you not wanting people to know that you got a nigga or that you with a nigga. And then there's people that is like that. You know her nigga had somebody. That's why she couldn't show that nigga. I guess. Well, whatever. A 7th Street Kizzy. You really like it here. Shout out to Kizzy. You know who else is a bird? Sexy Red. There, I said it. Mentos, I feel like every time you pull up, we go into like a music conversation. And I love every minute of it. What does a bird mean? I'm young, dumb. A bird means she's stupid. A bird means she's dumb. You know, now I'm irritated. if my power cut off, I'm gonna go fight fight the apartment because we supposed to have a generator. In other news, I don't know. Who's let me scroll up. You said this is why when you get married, we'll never know unless you there. Who won't know? Who won't know? Cause I'm gonna know. You ain't even gonna know that I know. I know everything and nothing all at the same time. Take that as you will. I know everything and nothing at the same time. You know what? I almost called you by your first name. How about that? Almost called you by your first name. Mm. Um, I'll never reveal. I'll never reveal my secrets. I never reveal my secrets. Um, yeah, I'm supposed to be downloading Sim stuff, y'all, and I can't focus. I can't focus at all. Yeah, let's talk about it. What celebrities are y'all attracted to? Don't all speak at once. Oh, Damson was. Oh my gosh, what made you turned off from Damson? Because I have one specific scenario that turned me off from Damson, but I want to see if we're on the same wavelength. Goddamn. Close. Close. The reason why I stopped liking Damson Idris was when he did that interview and said that he channeled the devil to do that scene, what's the scene in that show when he was like him, her, and he said he channeled the devil. I said, what the fuck did you need to call on him for that for? That was so ridiculous. So ridiculous. So ridiculous. It's gonna forever be Rihanna, but I ain't into married women. I'm sick about that one. Mm. She ain't married yet, she just engaged. Trevante Rhodes, absolutely. Kiwi was tore up about that man in Bird Box, right? Yeah, Bird Box. Unless they eloped, I think that they're still engaged. Because I could have swore it's the usual that there's like legal stuff that they try to settle before you actually tie the knot. Because then if you're married, those legal troubles, if they take any money, they could take her money too. So I think that they're not fully married yet. But no, miss, I get it. That's close enough. That's close enough. Yes, we want the list. Don't she have 3 kids? 3 kids. Is she damn near a billionaire and unmarried? Absolutely. 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 Absolutely she is. Him in Moonlight, I never saw it. I should have seen it because, the one thing about it is dark skinned men under a blue light. God damn it! Wait, I gotta scroll up. Yes, we want the list. Eloped, jumped the broom, courthouse marriage, backyard marriage. I don't care, they deep, yeah. But the movie was in the Kelly Rowland movie. I never finished it, but I know exactly what you're talking about because I remember you called me and told me the review of that. It was so interesting. Also, I called you to cuss you out, but I'm gonna let it rock. You know what you almost did. Yo, you called me. Hmm. You called this one. This one ain't ring. This Phone didn't ring, babes. ASAP gonna have to see me one day, huh? Yeah, y'all both from some interesting towns. I was gonna say ASAP shoot, but she broke a billion. Yeah, because she went to makeup. They glow. Yep. Dark skinned men under a blue light. Amazing. Mister, yes, we want your list. Let me turn the blue light off. Mister, ain't nobody looking at you like that. I said dark skinned men. That don't mean all of y'all. Discord. I just checked Discord. Let me see. Okay. You got me there. Mister, why do you try to act like you're not attracted to people that are celebrities? Everybody got a celebrity crush. Jesus Christ. Y'all niggas be trying to act all high and mighty. You short. You can't be that high. All right, that's too much. Let me shut the hell up. Um, let me go to it's okay. We all can't be 6 foot like me. Standards and living in reality. Who wants to do that? Be delusional like the rest of us. What the hell? Holla. The Marshawn Lynch. The Marshawn Lynch. Marshawn Lynch. Marshawn Lynch got me in a chokehold. Ever since you, like, I always knew he existed, but then you typed it one time in the chat, and now my, TikTok be listening to conversations, and some of them edits. Mister, calm down. Why you yelling? Guys, I'm scared. Mister, it's okay. Everything is all jokes. Everything is all jokes. Everything is all jokes, mister. Guys, I'm scared. Marshawn Lynch look like Kiari. Hold on. No. They just look like two different. They look like two different niggas. I see a man with dreads. At least you was honest, Mentos. But Jesus Christ. There you go, Mister. Be delusional like the rest of us. Halle Berry, amazing. Amazing straight out the gate choice. Angela Bassett, you know what? You a man of class. And Tim's. I knew you was delusional. I knew you was delusional, nigga. I seen it in your face. Welcome to home. Welcome. Welcome. Am I missing it? Was I joking around too much? Did I miss T posting his list? I don't think I did. Welcome home. Delusion all around, everyone. Delusion all around. Must be a long list. He must have had to go to the back of his memories and get that damn list. To go to the back. That one football player with the accent on the list. I don't know his name, but yes, that one. That I know exactly who you're talking about. I know exactly who you're talking about. That one. That one, that's the one. That's the one. Xavier. The fact that you knew exactly what we was talking about. We just girls. We don't know football players. We see them and they look pretty decent. And then you hear some of them talk. I'll give Xavier kids. Wow. That must be a phenomenal nigga. I don't know. Yeah, he mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Oh, the Xavier dude? Yeah. What are you willing to do? Here you go, Mentos. I know you like him look a little established. He got a suit on in this one. I think he cute. Have you ever heard him talk? Hold on, let me find it. Let me see if I can find the TikTok of him talking. He looks like a weak established gentleman. That's hilarious. His accent gets the juices flowing. I'm about to start crying. Okay. Let me show you what he sound like, Mentos. God damn it.
Just hit yourself a little bit.
Oh no, man. I woke up ready, man. I got a call right after I got dressed. They was coming to pick me up at 9:30 in the morning. I told them I'm gonna be ready.
So you woke up a Carolina Panther this morning.
I had some chicken wings, Julia. Do I need to cook it? Let me try. Okay. I like that one. Man, I'll be right down the road. It'll be a little easier for my family to come watch me play, so that'll be great. That's just them telling me that they want me on their team, man. A lot of coaches came and hollered at me before and after this process here, man. A lot of them, man, they say they got.
This needs to stop. This needs to stop. Get this nigga off my screen. Get this nigga off my screen. I can't do this right now. Oh, hi, Chico. Hey. I did not miss your list, T. I'm finna scroll back up. Hey, Chico. Nothing's happening. We're all just living life. We're currently talking about our delusional celebrity crushes. So go ahead and drop your list. Where is he from? He is from South Carolina, Mentos. South Carolina. Now, T, I knew that you was finna drop this massive list. Hold on. Because we need to unpack this. We need to unpack this. Let me just pin it real quick. We'll just manually do this. Hold on. Because we need to unpack this. Now y'all know when it comes to celebrities, Google is my best friend. I don't be knowing who these niggas are. I just see them and be like, that's Gene and them. So y'all know I'm gonna have to get Google. But let's look at T's list. The first person on here, Bianca Blair. Who the hell? Oh, a wrestler. Oh. Hold on. Oh, you know. Okay. Okay. You might have did something with that. You might have did something. Is this the girl that's in Fortnite? Yes. This I ain't buy it. But yeah, this that lady. I know that lady. I know that lady. I know that lady. Okay, who's this? Why is this list? What's happening? Who is this? Oh, she a wrestler too? Oh yes, yeah, she is. Okay, Real Life Storm. We need her at Fortnite. We need her at Fortnite. Oh, I see why you like her. I'm spanking Judge Judy. What do you mean by that? You gonna beat Judge Judy Duty now? You you finna beat the Doonies off of Judge Judy? I've never heard someone have. We're talking about Judith, Judge Judith. Judge Judith. Look, you know what? Let's. This the Judge Judy you talking about? Which one is Prime Judge Judy? I ain't seen a prime her yet. I need her old. Yeah, let's move along. Let's move along. Tati Gabrielle. This from that one show. Yeah, this Gene and them from that show. Is this the Wednesday? No. Yes. Holla. What? You know what? I can't say nothing. I'm a cradle snatcher. So if you do back shots, do you just slap her instead of grab her hair? You know what? 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 Megan Good. She's tainted. She's tainted, but it's a good pool. It's a good pool, though. Oh no. Ah! I keep pressing stuff, my bad. Alexandra Ship. All right, so this is when your list start to all look like the same people, unfortunately. All right. I don't know who this lady is at all, but she's very beautiful. So beautiful. Wait. Hold on, I think I know who this is. Lady Luck. Yeah, she was very beautiful. All right, who's this next person on your list? Lala Anthony. We all know who Lala Anthony is. Yep. This is that middle ground of your list where they're all starting to look like each other in different fonts. But Lala's very beautiful. I hated that she had that stupid ass sex scene with Tommy. She on every man's list. Yep. Yep. Yep, yep, yep. Paige Hurd. DMX's goddaughter? I don't like how she get cracked in everything she played. Literally, she gets cracked in everything. She get cracked more than the main characters. But yes, this girl, love her down. Love her down. Yes. Mentos, yes. And what the hell is that? That 50 Cent show? Hey, it is a big rich town. You know what I'm talking about? You probably don't. I just grew up in poet's parts. Right, like city lights. I'm gonna make it, but it goes down. Yeah, she was getting bust down. Power. I ain't watched Power in so long, but I know that theme song. She ain't new to it. She true to it. Yeah, you know. Unfortunately, after she divorced Carmelo Anthony for his heinous cheating, she just stayed single. I think. Wait, is Tabitha Brown a choice? Brown Demont? Tabitha Brown? Like the Like So Like That lady? I didn't even know she was in Shy. And I know I could just tell she was getting cracked in there. She was getting cracked in everything. Like, ma'am, do you need to get cracked outside of this? My God. Oh yeah, we already tucked her in. Oh, Choice Brown? Tabitha Brown's daughter? Choice Brown is so gorgeous. So gorgeous. This you talking about, right? Choice with a Y? Because choice is choice with a Y. What the hell? Yes. You know what? You know what's crazy? I knew that she was gonna go gay after she was dating that dude. Oh my God, what the hell is his name? I knew she was gonna go gay after she dated that dude and she didn't like the response that everybody kept calling him funny looking. And I didn't think that he was funny looking. I think that they just didn't want her with him because she was on a different scale than he was. And they were friends for so long. Then she, you know. Yeah, her and her mom, Like So Like That. Like So Like That. Very beautiful girl. So beautiful. So beautiful. Tim's, we all know. You seen the Kenneth girlfriend thing? Who's Kenneth? Raw, tell me something. Who's Kenneth? The only Kenneth I know is Ken from Love Island. Kenneth. Am I just not knowing the name, but I know the face? We already know Tim's. Tim's very beautiful lion lady. He an anime TikToker. His girlfriend was at last year's Stream University. She cheated on him with her cousin. Hold on. Because I think I do know about that. I think I do know about that. Let me see something real quick. Karaoke. I want y'all to know we are not halfway through with T's list. And they adding more in the comments. Sade? Yes. Tim's is a beautiful lion. A lioness, I should say. Damn. You know what's crazy, Raw? I actually did see the stuff about Kenneth and his girlfriend, and I set it to the side because Auntie don't know who them people is. So Auntie was gonna do a little bit of research because Auntie don't be watching streamers like that. Um, Auntie started watching Twitch streamers as only watching DayQ. Don't shoot the messenger. But that was the whole reason why I came over to Twitch, because of DayQ. So I will have to double back and find out about the people because I don't know what's going on. She had to fall off the bone booty. Hell yeah. It's just something about a celebrity that act normal on TikTok and stuff. And Tim's is one of them. She real normal on like TikTok and stuff. Okay, they got a BBL. I don't know if she actually got a BBL. I think this is just homebred. Probably homebred. She probably gained a little bit of weight and then focused on only losing weight in certain spots and it just stayed there. You would give your social security number to these eyes. Mm-hmm. Seeing Tim's booty move with your eyes closed is crazy. Jordan Woods, the one that used to hang out with the Kardashians. Very beautiful lady. Who is this? Alex Lepre. I've never seen this woman in my life. Oh, that makes sense because I haven't watched this. I've never seen this lady in my life. Melissa O'Neill. Who this lady? Jordan Woods is married to the Big Purr. Oh yeah, he is that nigga who kept saying that. This only a fraction of your list. You might be you might be King Delusion. You might be King Delusion. Caribou? You put her on your list? Alright, now you just picking people. You looked at her and said, I need that. You know what? You gonna stand behind her. You looked at her and said, that's the one. I'm not mad. I'm just shocked. I'm just shocked. Snow Allegra? Absolutely. What a beautiful lady. So beautiful. I ain't say nothing. I ain't say nothing about her. I ain't say nothing. I can't say nothing because Jimmy Butler can catch me in this lap. For reference, I'm about to pull up exactly what you just said. Okay, Ray, I'll be here. Not forever, but I will. You know, but doesn't he troll? Wasn't he supposed to be trolling at every picture? He just kind of did that one and then just stopped. Yeah, he just kind of just stopped. Forever, Kaylani, Victoria Monet, and Tiana Taylor. Amazing pools. Amazing pools. Amazing pools. Amazing pools. Is he Haitian? Give me Haitian vibes. I don't know. You want to see my list? Nope, he's not Haitian. He's not Haitian. He is not. He's not. You can't vanish, Holla. You a mod. Can't vanish. You a mod. My list. My list. So this is my thing. My list is very interesting. Is Stefan still on it? No, unfortunately not. Unfortunately not. I had to let that man go. My list tells you that told me everything you need to know. I was gonna say my list was my okay. So first of all, Stefan Diggs being on the list is not everything you need to know. I knew about Stefan Diggs way back when he was the miracle pass nigga, and everybody here who shows up has heard the story already. I thought he was a random nigga in the crowd when I was at the J. Cole concert, so I didn't even know that he was a celebrity crush. I thought he was a nigga in Minnesota. I literally thought he was just some nigga in Minnesota. My list is interesting. It's just filled with a bunch of dark skinned men, and some of them are celebrities, some of them are influencers. But I don't be knowing people's names. But we already know Wale's on there. That's a given. Wale. Mm-hmm. Coffee Sarah Bay. That's them. That's them two. That's them two. Two heavy hitters. Just take me at the same time. Both of them pick an end. Damson Idris used to be on there until the thing I said earlier about him conjuring up the devil or whatever to do that scene. I was turned off. Turned off from there. What's the other dude name? I don't know, y'all. I'm not as delusional as I used to be. I'm not as delusional as I used to be. uh Used to be, yeah. Heavy on the used to. Heavy on the used to Mentos. Heavy on the used to. Heavy on the used to. I'll actually put my honest foot forward and I'll conjure up a list and I'll drop it somewhere. You'll never know where. I'm just kidding. I'll drop it somewhere. You know who was who's an odd pick that's on my list? Carlos from 85 South Show. Devontae Lynch. I think I've seen his brother before. This brother's okay, but I'd rather get the original if I'm gonna get anything. I thought you was talking about Big Time Rush. Now you know good and well I don't like mayonnaise. The only is Terry McGinnis from Batman Beyond, and that nigga's imaginary. Terry McGinnis from Batman Beyond. Oh my God! Don't let me be a cartoon character. Would turn that nigga every which way but loose. Fuck a club. We would have been in the house. That girl he had all the time. He said he's outside taking care of old people because he can't tell you that he's Batman. He's talking about Terry, you can't come outside. No, bitch, he can't because he fucking me. No, stay at home. He will wear you out and laugh at you. And you know what? I've always been into a little bit of humiliation. Give me Nanami today. That's the one. Heavy hitter. If we talking about imaginary men, anime men, bitch, the list is long. Give me Nanami. Give me Choso. Gojo. Yuta. Hell. The whole fucking cat Maki. Good Lord. But y'all, I love me a white hair anime man. Shishomaru, I would have been the only human he loved. He would have killed me after, but you know what? This conversation took a turn. Yeah. I'll be real down bad for Terry McGinnis. Terry McGinnis is so good. That gotta be how they hooked black people on crack back in the days. Shinigami was on my Hear Me Out cake. You know what? Holla. Let's take this leap. Hold on, because why was he on my Hear Me Out cake too? Once you get past the eyes. Hi, Rose. You know who else was on my Hear Me Out cake? Which is, it's not really that bad. It's not really that bad. We're not gonna go down the lore of how I used to go to sleep watching Devilman Crybaby. We're not gonna talk about that. But in Devilman Crybaby, the main character, what's his name? Akira. After he got possessed into the thing. That's that one. that one. Gojo Raw in a domain expansion, so you can't get interrupted. I know that's right. They got things to do. Go find something safe for you to do. You have words of encouragement for us tomorrow? The reason why I'm not saying it today is because I'm in a confusion loop. Oh snap. Oh, we going down the anime route. We going down the anime. Hold on. Because some of these names, I be watching anime and don't be remember these. Yurichi, is that the girl who be doing the back bend thing? Yes. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Absolutely. I need that. Need that. The true body goals as well. But no, I need that. Is this all this told me was that you really like titties? And I know you're a man who you never said that you didn't. You never said that you didn't. But I'm just saying. Exactly. See you later, Rose. You never said that you did, but I don't know. I just pointed that out. Momo from Peach Girl. You know what's crazy? I never knew about what the hell is that called in Japan when they dress like their skin is tan. Gotcha. No. I forgot what the style of that is called. I used to think Peach Girl was doing blackface. I used to think. I mean, Wonder Woman we're having. Chica, we already seen you. Chica, we knew it. We knew you like titties. We knew it. It's in the name. There's titties in Alabama. Take me to. Well, yeah, no, I literally used to think that Peach Girl was doing blackface. There, I said it. And then I realized they wasn't. And it was that, I can't even think of the name. I watched the show all about it. But, I can't even remember what it's called. The black lady from Gachiakda. Yes. The one with the short hair. She's Simeon? I think that's how you say her name. I don't know. But that scene when she was fighting, I loved it. If my locks wasn't so long, I would have cosplayed her, but I can't get no short wig over these locks if my life depended on it. You know what? Never ask Holla questions of why she's trying to get to certain states. You never gonna get a straight answer. Blue Diamond from Steven Universe. Blue Diamond from Steven Universe. The one that was crying all the time. I just know it's wet. It has no choice but to be. What did you say? The guy from Signs of Affection. Absolutely. The one with the white hair? Hell yeah. The one with the black hair that was the mean one from when she was younger? Absolutely. I'll take them both. I'll have two. Thank you. Now, T, I have a question. This lady that you said don't type in, that I typed in anyway. I'm not going to show her on the screen, but I have a question. I have an honest question. I have a very honest question. Is this lady only in spicy videos? All right. I am so from your answer, I am on the correct side of Twitter. Um, moving along, moving along, moving along, moving along, moving along. uh, oh no, I been knew who this lady is on Twitter. um, what's that one anime? Oh my gosh, I can't remember it. Oh, hold on. I need lotion for my face. My face feels weirdly dry. That one dude with the red hair for Fire Force. Yeah, that dude with the red hair for Fire Force. If y'all ever seen Yakuza's fiance, the one who was from her hometown that was protecting her, and the nigga on the opposite side who was supposed to be her fiance, whatever, both of them. Both of them. Both of them. Both of them. Matter of fact, I got a whole Pinterest board for them. Both of them. This, a good side, wait. A good side, I forgot my computer does this. There we go. This nigga had me down bad. Both of them. And then the grandpa with the white hair. Who this? We'll figure it out later. We'll need to figure that out for some research. Wait. Yeah, we're gonna have to do a little bit of research. You have the perfect GIF? Where are you sending it? We supposed to be shopping for Sim stuff. Hi, Dino. Zorro. Literally. All they gotta do is just everybody pick an end. Take two at a time. Two at a time. Crazy work. Yes, we supposed to be looking at Sims stuff. Yeah. Sims. Welcome, Dino. It was originally, we spoke him into existence. Originally we supposed to be looking for Sim stuff because I need more men's clothes. Another person that had me down bad was Gara, but specifically Gara around the time when everybody thought that he was insane, and he was literally always talking about wanting to just murder everybody. That one. That's the one. That's the one. That's the one. Woo! Hold on, let me see something real quick. I gotta make sure it's not gonna show. I might have to move this before I start downloading stuff. The guy from yes, yes, literally him. Because why would they make him look that good? That's my thing. Why would you make him so desirable? Like, huh? That anime just it's so good too. So good. Oh, it's Wednesday. Ain't Mafia watching anime? Yeah, he is. Okay. All right, let me do a I'm not allowed to spend money for 2 weeks maybe. I literally should not be spending anything. Okay, we finna do. Let me see. Where this gonna go first? Was it necessary? Yes. No, I just wanted it bad. That's pretty much how it be anyway. There's a there's this thingy that I want, and I'm gonna buy it because I got told no. So I gotta get it for myself. I also still have not submitted for Streamer University. But I'll make sure that I do that tonight. I'll make sure I do it tonight. Tonight or at least by tomorrow. What are we looking for? We need men's stuff. So we're finna do a mass download of a bunch of men's stuff. You tried last year? Do it again, Chico. Apply again. Do it again. What do you mean? Why not? You know, that's actually valid. That's actually valid. I'm mad that that's a great answer as to why not. Very upset about it, actually. Very told up. I need I need more men's like jewelry. Is this pants? Nice. Why why show it to me if I can't download it? Now I'm irritated. Chico's not gonna pick you up because you don't need to go to Alabama. You need to stay away from there. Oh no, Tumblr. Why is it still locked? Alabama's good for the soul. I don't remember my password. I don't need it to be like 30,000 chains. Touch myself just thinking about you. Touch my I touch myself just thinking about you. Touch my, just feel about you. Touch my. I don't like how the pants fit on his ankle. I don't know how I'm gonna feel about these pants in game, but might as well download them. No harm, no foul. You'd be confused. I still need you. Of course, it's locked. Mhm. Don't wake up. Decade makes good clothes, but their stuff is always locked. Always locked. It never fails. I gotta find my password. I don't know how I feel about this person's clothes. It's like it lays weird. Maybe it's the fact that this is so bright. Oh yeah, I didn't forget. All alone. You want to go to Chicago all alone? Oh, never mind. You're delayed. Uh, I'm probably gonna get ready to end soon. Or with me or Skylar, I'm always down. I'm so sorry forever. We gotta watch 2 hours of Love Island, so I can come back tomorrow and tell y'all what happened. Yesterday's episode is the one we get to vote from, and we voted. I gotta see my answer play out. If America chooses something different than me, I might propel myself through a wall of glass. I literally will jump if they chose something different. I'm gonna jump. Let me see if I can figure out my password to this damn Patreon thing. They irritate me. I don't even. Hey, Slip. Also, speaking of Disney, we need to find some more deets. Oh, yeah. You right. I gotta tell, yeah. Is that my password? Slip, you left early last time, so I'm telling you again. If there was ever a time that you want to trickle somebody solely out of them being your friend, my birthday is on the 21st of this month. Just put it out there. Just put it out there. I know you said you in a relationship now, all that jazz, but my birthday's on the 21st. I'm saying if you did, it'll be greatly appreciated. I will be live on my birthday, even though that's a Sunday. So it'll be out of character for me, but Lord willing that nothing goes wrong, I will be here. You know, I deviated. I was supposed to be checking to see if I could log into the whatchamacallit. I got logged in and then I started looking at apartments. Hey, I'm just a girl. I'm just a girl. I'm just a girl. I am quite frankly just a girl. Okay. Oh snap, we finna get close to hitting 2 hours. Wow. No one's badgering me, holla. I deviated and started looking at apartments. I'm for the stream, but I'm gonna have you tabbed on my second phone. It's okay. I'm about to end soon anyway. I'm about to end soon. I gotta watch Love Island. I gotta watch Love Island. Apartments, are you moving? No time soon. But the way that the housing market here in Minnesota is, I gotta look a year in advance. I gotta look a year in advance. I'm moving to Alabama if Chico don't pick me up. Chico, good, for God's sake, pick the girl up. Hoochie coochie. Hoochie coochie. Hi, JJ. You came at the end. It is the end. And now, wait, what's the song? Goodbye, so long with you, my friends. Goodbye for now, until we meet again. Oh, that gossip wore me out. That's funny.
Oh my God, my Shayla, my Shayla.
But yeah, I ain't gonna do. I'm not gonna do too much off stream. Well, apparently you gotta go through hell and high water to find men's clothes that's not locked behind a paywall. So I'll be doing that. I'll be looking for that stuff. Why the hell is this music so loud? But yeah, I'll be looking for that stuff while I'm offline. But you know, it's with a heavy heart that I leave you guys. But I will be back tomorrow. Tomorrow, I don't know. Should I do early, like 5:30 tomorrow as well? 5:30 until like 9. 5:30 until like 8. Something like that. Something like that, but I'll be here tomorrow. Mr. throwing biddies. It's my rich cousin Mr. He throwing biddies for my titties. Too much? Oh, okay. 30 biddies. You a millionaire or something? That's what I think. I think you're like a billionaire or something.
Turn me down. What the fuck? Who did that? Who did that? Who did that? Turn me down. What the fuck? Who did that?
I think. Are you a hundredaire? Is that what you are? You're a hundredaire? You already know. If I do raid y'all, I'm not sending y'all to Monty because forever be getting overstimulated. It's a lot going on. every time I send y'all over there, it's always something. I'll just be like, last time he's getting beat the fuck up by his baby. It was the baby was literally tearing him up. I kid you not. Every single time I raid them over to Monty, it's always the most randomest like thing happening, and I just be looking at the screen like, I just want to be like, you know what, everybody, just come on back, because Then he gets to getting overstimulated and be looking like, what's happening? Like, Monty, shut the hell up. Hopefully he doesn't pull up my stream. Then he gonna know I'm talking shit. Oh, thank God. He wasn't. Hilarious. Oh my gosh, you know what we can do? And you know what's wild is that why would she think that I'm not gonna do this? Why would she think that I wouldn't? Why would she think? Why would she think that we wouldn't go and support her? Now y'all know good and well, Princess probably listening, but sister, you going to Streamer University? I don't know if you know it yet, but you are. I specifically asked her not to shout me out when she makes it because I'm afraid of Streamer University. But I have to do this stupid thing because my brother said he ain't gonna do it for me anyway. But I'm do that. W brother, I guess. But yeah, babes, I'm finna rate. I gotta whisper it. I'm finna rate y'all to Princess. Okay, she didn't hear me. I was looking at her facial expression. Yeah, I'm finna raise y'all to Princess. We finna go to Princess. Make sure you go over there and show Princess a love. She downloaded Marvel Rivals because I asked about it. Marvel Rivals makes her OD stressed. So we are gonna support her. That's what we're gonna do. We are supportive community, and we love to see another Black woman win. Right? Right. Exactly. Of course we are. So I will be back tomorrow. I more than likely will try and do like an earlier stream so that we can be here longer to not intrude onto our, all that stuff. I'm gonna learn how to play tomorrow since I'm back on my PlayStation forever. Yeah, we can all play together. Ooh, we probably could play this weekend. I have to go to a wedding on Friday. Damn it! But we'll figure something out. We'll have to play together. When you do get it, I think a very easy person to learn is Squirrel Girl. I will say Jeff only because I've been playing him for so long, and the Punisher. Those are like really easy characters. They're like 1 star to learn. But we'll talk about it. We'll talk about it. But I'm seeing y'all tomorrow. I'll let y'all know in Discord if I end up streaming earlier than 7:30. But I'll see y'all tomorrow. Bye.